Bill, that's right. A hot day here and a humid day in Butler, Pennsylvania, where people waited for hours because they love former President Donald Trump. Everybody we talked to out here wanted to hear and, get a glimpse of him. And we got on that stage. He talked about some of his hot topics, as usual, during that, those rallies. There was the music playing, the excitement building, and then you heard a series of loud pops, which we're hearing from law enforcement officials was now gunshots. So I'm going to walk you this way a little bit. I want to take you here so we can talk with some of the people who were close and heard what happened and saw what happened. So you were there. You said your son was even closer to the man who ended up actually getting killed here at this rally. Tell me what you saw.
Well, we were supposed to be down there where my son was, but it was so hot and sunny that we decided to seek shade up, way up. So we weren't down where it happened, but my son was. And as soon as we heard what happened, I called him immediately, and he just said, "I'm okay." He goes, "I can't talk right now." And he was on the ground. And then that's all we knew. We just stayed up where we were. We were way up on top of the hill.
When you heard those pops, did you know that they were gunshots? Did you think that they were gunshots?
It took me so by surprise, but I knew that wasn't normal. I knew something was wrong, and people were running. Instantly, people were running and screaming to get out. And we just didn't know what to do. And the first thing I did was call my son.
And your son was pretty close to that man who was shot. Yes. Did he describe kind of what it looked like? Was that man was he taken out by authorities?
He was. He said there was blood everywhere. People were splattered with blood. Yeah. And he said it's something I never wanted to see.
He said he went down instantly. Like when he got hit, he probably never knew what hit him.
Yeah. And how close was your son sitting to this man who was shot?
He said he was about 6 feet away.
I think now, we were shocked too when we were up there, on the media stage, and you hear the pops. You don't really know what's going on. You try to take cover, knowing that your son was so close and could have been shot. How are you feeling?
In shock. In shock. Can't believe it that this would happen in Butler, Pennsylvania. And my son saw the shooter on the roof of that AGR building.
Walk me through what he told you about that, because we've seen, and Bill, you know that too, we've seen these reports coming in, possible, photos or pictures of people in the crowd trying to see, what was going on, where the shooter was. Where did your son see a possible gunman?
He was laying on the roof of an AGR building, not in the farm show grounds.
Okay. So where is that, let's say, when you're looking at the former president on that stage, the AGR building is how far out? Like being pretty close to that? Like, are we talking about behind the stage, in front of the stage? Where is this?
It's out a little ways. Yeah, it's I don't know, 100 feet or better, a couple hundred feet.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's what we're hearing. Just knowing that somebody was possibly up on a roof. These people's family members saw someone up on a roof. We know the suspected gunman at this point is dead, and police recovering evidence at this point, as well as somebody who was just here for a Trump rally ends up getting shot and killed possibly. So we're keeping an eye on these developments, Bill.
Thanks, Alexis. Good to have you, Alexis McAdams, back there in Butler, Pennsylvania. Thank you again.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.